Live na si Mother B. Live na si Mother B. Hello, hello. Yes. Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes. Oh, live si Mother B. Live na si Mother B. I-a-adjust ko pa ang aking Facebook page ngayon. Ayan na naman, na mali ang title ko. Hello, hello, hello. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna... Hi, hello, hello, yellow, green, blue. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Yes, we are still here, alive and kicking. Thank God. It's like a beautiful Wednesday, yet a weather-changing day. Hi, I like my background. I feel like a Red Riding Hood. Yes, I just have to make sure that... Oh, Tinky Talk 2.0. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to the Mother B Show. Today is Real Talk Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. We talk about valuing time more than money. Really, Mother B? Yeah, I'm doing a talk show right now, so I'm gonna talk about why do we need to value time. Really, Mother B? Is it given? To all our viewers in Bigo Live, in Facebook, in YouTube, good afternoon. Time check. It's 5:35 in the afternoon. Mother B usually broadcasts between this period, between 4 to 6. Sometimes I go beyond 6. If I'm in a hurry, I'm just gonna do like a 30-minute show. But yeah, we have time. Not unless if my son will call me again and will say, "Mom, can you please pick me up?" Because I'm a full-time mom. Hopelessly devoted to you. A full-time wife. Full-time lover. Part-time lover. Wala, good vibes Wednesday lang. Today is like, the weather change here in Texas. By the way, I'm broadcasting here in South Texas. This is your host. This is your, what, Mother B? Yes, I'm your host for Bigo Live, for Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and I thank God I'm alive. That's why. That's the point for today. Today is Wednesday, April 5, 2023. It's my 3 days in a row of when I come get... I'm still receiving text messages from my marketplace. Place. That's what you get when you're tired. Sometimes your brain and your mouth is not in sync. Yes, and I'm also multitasking a little bit because, look, I'm answering somebody from my text message. And yes, we already have a commenter, my cousin from Australia. Hello, cousin JMELG or AKA Joy. Welcome to the Mother B Show. So ikaw ang early bird catches the early worm. So our talk today is you need more time than money. This is in connection with our Build Wealth Wednesday. I'm trying to upgrade this portion, but yeah, this is our Build Wealth Wednesday. So remember, it's not just the monetary wealth that we're talking about. Hi, Juanida! Juanida Sumayakan! Hi! Welcome to the Mother B Show! Because here in Bigo Live, there's a lot of streamers coming in and out of the show. So one of my one of the requirements as a host is to welcome those people who come. Huwag mong paantayin. Remember the 8 seconds focus time, so you have to do it before 8 seconds. The hi, hello. Baka magulat pa yung what? So yeah, it's Build Wealth Wednesday. But remember, wealth is not just when it comes to the monetary value. We got lots of classification of wealth, like wealth and health. Oh, so your health is your wealth. What if you are sick and then you need lots of money? Where will you get the money if you're not wealthy? We will talk about that later, okay? But again, our talk is from a what, Mother B? Another article from CNBC, Make It. It's their online article. It's about a Harvard psychologist says the toxic money mindset that even millionaires have and how to break out of it. Por favor, pasensya po because, by the way, I'm talking in Filipino, English, Cebuano. So, hang on if you are having issues with answering. Because somebody's texting me, oh my gosh, I'm using my phone in Bigo Live. That's why every time there's a notification, like nadidistract si Mother B. Ay! Oh my God. Yes! Sorry. Yeah, mea culpa. By the way, this week is Holy Week, so it's wellness. Pero ba Holy Wednesday? Because it's Holy Week, every day is holy. But you know, ang take ni Mother B dyan, as long as your spirituality level, if you're a Christian, if your faith is centered on Christ, okay, whether anong religion ka, Catholic ka man, Protestante, Evangelical, Iglesia ni Cristo, whatever. But puno yung tank mo, spiritual tank. Okay? So, wag kang mag-guilty kung may trabaho ka sa Holy Week. Alam niyo po rito sa Amerika, sa atin Holy Friday sa Pinas, by the way. Shout out to all who's watching in the Philippines, in Southeast Asia. Shout out to our friends, everyone, our family from Australia, Europe, Denmark, from Vancouver, Canada, from other parts of the US of A, our friends in the USA. So yes, Mother B is in Texas, South Texas. And yeah, we're broadcasting for the benefit of our soul. Ano ba pinagsasabi ko? This show is dedicated to all the Filipinos all over the globe. Mother B is pure Pinay. Yes, I decided na hindi muna ako mag-blonde. Balikan ko muna yung hairdo ko. Kaliligo ko lang. Gusto ko hair don't care mode. Ano ba? Saan ba tayo? Wellness Wednesday. Yes, wealth is not just about money. Health is very important because once na tumama yung health issue sa'yo, good luck if wala kang wealth. Wala kang ipon, wala kang anything. But again, what we're gonna talk about today is you need more time than money. Bakit? Nasabi ni Mother B, you need more time than money. Yes. And let's talk about what's happening in the globe right now. Why are people so aligaga? It's always been the case. People are really after to have a better life, of course. Sino ba namang ayaw ng better life, right? Hindi ko ma-imagine kung ayaw mo ng better life. But anyway, let's shift the gear to a more fun and upbeat music. Yan. Mas gusto ko to, mas chill to na music. Yes, this is, I love this music. Okay. Right, so, Bakit mo nasabi, Mother B? I was reading, actually, I'm reading an article. So, again, just to be clear, the Mother B show is a long talk show. It's all about talk. A little bit of music. I cannot play commercial music here because I don't have a copyright edition. How I wish, because in Bigo Live, like in Bigo Live, I have my DJ moment. I play music there. I entertain our Bigo streamers, Bigo Live streamers. But unfortunately, I cannot do that in Facebook and in YouTube. How I wish. Kasi mas masaya yung vibe eh. Good vibes only dito sa Mother B. So Mother B, the show Mother B, the persona of Mother B is all about positivity and good vibes. Although it's not everyday good vibes. Let's be honest, this is a real talk show as well. But we're trying to be as much as we could as an act of kindness as well. Kindness to yourself first, and then kindness to others. Right? I'm a mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I work from home. For those who's just first watched this show today, who are new to the Mother B show, I am a full-time mom. I work from home. I do graphic designs. I'm venturing into website design. On the other side, I'm still a storyteller, a tour guide, and a tour director. So I have my stint gigs from time to time. So last night, 2 days in a row, I was invited to do another ghost tour among spring breakers, yung mga bakasyonista here in Texas, South Texas, particularly in Corpus. So I was invited to do a ghost tour guiding that lasted until almost 10:30 in the evening. So from 8 to 10:30, so 2.5 hours of talk and all those recreational fear factor. There's a new way to call it, no? It's ghost tour is not lang puro katatakutan, but you're an entertainer and a storyteller, so you make sure that you give them a little sweet spot of spookiness, but at the same time, a little bit of fun and a little bit of entertainment, right? So it was fun last night. So I did a tour guiding gig 2 days in a row. Oh my gosh, it's draining sa paglalakad. But I don't mind. I don't complain because I just covered for a friend, for my trainee before, who's a DJ, who gave me this one. Shout out to Alex. This one. Diba? Binigyan ako ng DJ mixer. Yay! So, ikakareer ni Mother B another gig na hopefully sooner or later mag-accept na ako ng party invitation. Mother B, pwede ka ba mag-DJ sa party ko? Sure. Diba? Why not, Peanut? Booking mo lang si Mother B for a fee. Kasi trabaho ko ngayon yan. Mixing, so... But I play more or less mga old school, mga disco, 70s, 80s. Yan ang genre ni Mother B. Alam naman, pwede rin Meghan Trainor. Diba? Sabi na anak ko, my son told me, Mom, take away that laughter, it's fake. It boosts me to continue because imagining that somebody is laughing at me, laughing at my jokes other than myself, or else whoever will come to the Mother B show, I don't mind as long as, this is a self-therapy, way of helping myself to build memories. Because it's part of my #memory rescue program. Right, I got COVID, I got some issues on brain fog. Sometimes, out of the blue I forgot something, or unintentionally, sometimes nagluluto ako, nakalimutan ko na sa air fryer. Last night, oh my gosh, I left the chicken in the air fryer and I didn't turn it on. When my husband arrived, I was about to prepare to ask him to, okay, let's have dinner already. But unfortunately, I realized that the chicken wasn't cooked yet. Honestly, I got issues with memory right now. That's why I have to make sure that this is a routine, just like an exercise. I have an exercise for my brain, which is the Mother B Show. Even if I look annoying here, like almost every day, Mother B, you're always having your show. Are people watching you? It's okay, as long as I can still watch myself. Also to Bigo Live, thank you so much. Thomas Naber, Ozab, David Kiefer, thank you very much for watching the Mother B Show. So I've got lots of little things that I usually forget to do or forgot to remember. So I have to make sure that hindi ko makalimutan ang mag-show sa Mother B sa Facebook, YouTube, and Bigo Live. So it's a routine. This is a routinary work for me to exercise my brain function. Plus, I have lots of brain booster foods, nutraceuticals. It's really self-therapy for me. Although, of course, I have to refer all what I'm doing. So, like, I'm a follower of Dr. Daniel Amen, which is, palagi kong pinaulit-ulit dito because it worked. It worked for me. I don't know with you. It worked sa akin, sa aking husband, and we're good. We're happy. Right? Oh my gosh. Plus, a lot of stress that's going on in our lives right now. Whew! Kailangan mo talagang isave ang atong brain. Kaya I'm a brain warrior. So, let's welcome our people in the house right now. We got another commenter. I'm watching Cousin Joy! Thank you! And eto pa, one thing that I'm so grateful and appreciative, because since before I just do this for personal reasons. Like, okay, I'm gonna do a show so that I can curate my videos in YouTube. So whenever I want to watch myself, to check if my mind is still working right, if I'm not losing my mind or if I'm not losing my memory, okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then, people started to watch, to listen, to share. I'm so grateful. Thank you for trusting the Mother B Show. And I hope it makes sense and it's helping you as well, somehow or the other. That's what keeps me going. Yes, because tao lang po tayo, we get tired, right? Like this week, so many gigs. Hindi man ako nagrereklamo, Lord. So many gigs. Tour guiding, tapos may mga tawag here, tawag dito. I can't mention to you ano mga pinagagawa ko behind the scene, but it's tiring somehow because you have to do physical activities. It like standing for 5 hours maximum. Tour guiding is 2.5 hours. Not to mention talking and interacting, and nosebleed kasi you have to speak in English. Hi Travis Campbell, hi Neo, welcome to the Mother B Show. This is a talk show. Yes. I was like late, that's why I wasn't able to do my DJ and musical show in Bigo. But yeah, thank you for coming. And so I'm just doing an intro and warm up of what's the Mother B Show is all about, because sometimes there are people who watches Mother B in YouTube and Facebook for the first time. So I need to give you an orientation. Parang human resource lang, HR. But yeah, thank you Cousin Joy from Australia. Thank you for keeping me company, and I hope I keep you company as well. But yeah, for the meantime, I have to check what's going on because what's going on in the kitchen. Baka dumating na yung anak ko, dumating na yung aking asawa. I have to check. Because I just cook rice. I still have to cook viand or sudan. So for the meantime, I'd like you to watch the story of the Mother B Show for those who's a first-time viewer, or if you are a believer, if you're a follower. Okay, let's review. What is this all about? the Bigo Bestie Slotty Sassy Mother B is here. Oh, hello! We're back in Facebook and in Bigo. You missed your 60-30 today. Why? What happened? Okay, no opponent, or you forgot about it? Okay, anyway. Okay, so I hope it's okay, or what? I don't know. I don't have a schedule. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. It happened to me too. So, yeah, you're good. It's all good. It's all good in the forefront, Bigo Bestie. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, I'm back. It's so funny, right? Somehow it's funny because, like, I heard a sound. Like, this is the effect of too much ghost tour guiding. I thought, but I thought it was an Easter. like I'm the only one in the house, and there's a movement in the kitchen. Like, okay, I have to check, and I play the video, a 1-minute video. So nakapag-usap ako sa aking kasamahan sa Bigo, and then all of a sudden my son said, "Hi, Mom!" That's why I always told them, like to my son and to my husband, do not spook me, or do not say hi and I'm not what? How can I say it in English? Don't spook Mother B. Why? Because, oh my God, it's like my heart jumped out of the window. Magugulatin si Mother B. Yeah, like I can easily, it's like that. So good thing that the video is playing in Facebook and in YouTube, so they did not notice that I shouted. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So that's one thing, I like being a tour guide, but sometimes it goes to our head. These stories that I was sharing last night, like, it's for entertainment, it's storytelling, but sometimes my brain is talking to me like, what's that, Mother B? There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Mother B! Kausap ko po yung aking kasama sa Bigo. So, isa ring host. So, yeah. So, silly sassy. Last night, my guest is a family from Maryland. Oh. Shout out to my guest last night. It's exclusive guiding. And he is a maritime archaeologist. Yes, it was a challenging night indeed. If your guests are archaeologists, are specialists, how can you talk to them about ghosts? Well, that's the gig life of Mother B. But yeah, I came from a gig again. I just came home at 3 p.m. Alas 3 po ng hapon ako dumating. From 9:30 to 3 p.m. I did something outside of the house. That's not what I do. I'm a full-time mom. I stay at home, but sometimes I have to go out and keep my sanity balance. So it doesn't mean if you're a full-time housewife, you don't go out. You have to go out. Find something productive to do. Okay? Like shopping. Thrift shopping. Going to the thrift shop and read books. Buy books and books. I really have a I have a vice buying books. Mother B, ambition. Bumibili ng libro. Walang ginawa kundi bumili ng libro. I think I am a frustrated librarian. Right? So anyway, yeah, our talk today is Wellness Wednesday. It's all about Wellness Wednesday. Wellness, maximize pleasure, minimize pain, and do the most good. That's the mantra of Mother B. Courtesy of Pastor Ed Lapis, because he's my virtual pastor. And shout out to all our pastors, my friend pastors in Butuan, in the Philippines. Shout out to everyone. Yes, hi Dog Sheen, Dug Sheen. Tick, tick. Ano yung mga pangalan ni Reds Bigolet? Nakakatuwa. Yes, so, so time check is 25 minutes and 30 seconds. Plus, since I'm a Bigo Live host, a live streamer, so it's fun. It's fun. So it's fun to meet people. It's fun to talk to my Bigo bestie, Sassy Slotty. Sassy Slotty, Slotty, Sassy. It's beginning to be a tongue twister now, right? Anyway, it's just like I need this to preserve my mentality and sanity, my memory. So it's just like a photo album before, no? If you are a Generation Xer, where do you keep your memories? Okay, so I visited the house this morning, and my gosh, her room is full of pictures. Although she's a millennial, a millennial or a Generation Z, but she still have photos, printed photos on her room, in her room on her wall, in her room on her wall. You can, you know. Okay, oh my gosh, she's so sweet, she's so thoughtful. You know, she's got lots of photos, really, like push-pinned. Literally push-pinned in her wall. Totoo. I thought digital na yung mga kabataan, pero there's still some who really like to have that literal prints. But anyway, so it's about that. And my content is more on brain and mental health for those who are newcomers here in the show. Anything about, improving your mindset, improving your thinking, improving your decision making for a happier you. Yeah. Mother B, are you happy? Of course. Why not? Are you happy if you're alone there and then you're got lots of jobs to do? Got lots of household things to do? Happy. It's a mindset. Happiness is a mindset. Hello. Yeah. I'm actually reflecting right now. What are you talking about, Mother B? Hindi na kita magets. Ano ba yung pinagsasabi mo? Well, I'm just doing a monologue because nobody's talking to me right now except Jennifer. Yeah. Wait, somebody's interacting. Oh, we have another Mother B Thumbs Up awardee, Jo Maris and Cousin Joy, JJJ, JB. Jo Maris Jo, I'm watching too. Hey! Thank you, Cuz. Mga thumbs up awardee. By the way, I have a tribe, ha? May tribo po si Mother B. The Good Vibers. The ambassadress of good vibes. Jennifer is the ambassadress of good vibes there. The Zumba Diva in Bigo Live. Oh, yeah. Then I have a cousin Joy from Australia is the ambassadress of good vibes representing Australia. Jo Maris, aka Peeping B, representing Vancouver, Canada. Wala pa nito bag ang taga Dubai. Hopefully na taga Dubai, unless naka-duty. And take note, they're all nurses! O, diba? Sikat talaga. Filipinos are known to be caring because of our nurses. Right? So, wala pa si Andriana Azura from San Francisco, California! Is still in Japan, enjoying Mount Fuji. Yes, thank you. Shout out to everyone who's watching the Mother B Show. This show is always grateful, appreciative to all the people who spend their time listening to me. Who am I to be listened to? Mama Mary. Oh, kuyawag ngalan niya. Mama Mary. Hello. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Ha ha. OMG, ako po isang frustrated stand-up comedian. Kaya ako na lang po ay sit-down comedian. Yeah, one of these days, I will audition. Okay, what's your talk, Mother B? What are you going to talk about if you're a stand-up comedian? I'm gonna talk to myself. Talk to myself for hours. I can buy myself flowers. Pareha na ba may doktor ni Miley Cyrus? Right. So yes, it's this advocacy, the advocacy of the Mother B Show is all about brain health, mental health, spiritual health, yes, and of course, your pocket wealth. Pocket health. Build Wealth Wednesday. Yes, so bihira ako mag-Build Wealth Wednesday because most of the time I'm busy doing errands, doing something. I'm doing something on Wednesdays, but seldom do I do the Build Wealth Build Wealth Wednesday. Build Wealth. That's originally the episode today, but I decided to make it more generic. So Wellness Wednesday. So let's talk about the wellness of our pockets. The gig economy. You know, there is a gig economy. Gig economy. Mother B, what is gig economy? Educate us about that. Gig economy. That's why Mother B is a work from home species. It says here, a gig economy, sabi dito, basa, para tayo nasa classroom. Because it's another flair of the Mother B Show. The style of the Mother B Show is like a webinar, seminar, whatever. Classroom. We need to read. We need to boost our brain health. That's why exercising our minds to read is very important. So we have the gig economy. See? What is a gig economy? A gig economy is a labor market that relies heavily on temporary and part-time positions filed by independent contractors and freelancers rather than full-time permanent employees. Okay? So, ngayon na lang ng mga panahon na uso ang gig economy. Gig workers gain flexibility and independence but little or no job security. Yun na nga lang. Again, mostly part-timers, freelancers, by independent contractors or freelancers. So, Mother B is a freelancer. Okay? I'm a freelancer. So, I do part-time jobs before. So, I'm just doing online jobs now. Voluntary. Hindi mo ito gig na siya. Mo na siyang gig. Basta dili ka musundog sa iya mga twerking sa Mother B. My cousin Joy told me, kisa may mag-twerk, si Miley Cyrus di ay. Yeah, di na po mo bagay sa ako, oy. Yeah, Miley Cyrus is really a very vocal, aside from being a vocalista. She really expresses herself. So sometimes naadto na sa twerking. Di ba nauso na siya, naging kanang twerking, nahimo po na siyang trending before, na daga na nagkabalintong-balintong anang twerking. Sige ka, twerk. Hi, Pelumi Pupula. Hi, ID 112796315. Welcome to Bigo Live. Yes. Si Miley. But you know, may kwento ako dyan kay Miley kasi in one of the books of Dr. Amen, Your Brain is Always Listening. He mentioned about the case of Miley. Of course, with her permission, kasi hindi ka naman basta-basta makapagsabi ko anong mga health cases ng mga pasyente mo. Baka mademanda tayo sa breach of privacy, di ba? So, of course, with her blessing. And she also have an Instagram show. So, her first show, ang guest niya si Dr. Daniel Amen. Okay? Talagang malaking pinagbago ni Miley. So, ngayon, makakabili niya sa sarili niyang bulaklak. Ay, hit yung kanyang, I can buy myself flowers. Flowers ang title, right? But anyway, speaking of gig economy, because if you'll notice, even before the pandemic or the pre-pandemic times, people are really looking for a job that's more flexible when it comes to time. Okay? The need for time flexibility. Why? Got to run, got to get to my class. Oh yeah! Oh, you have a class here in Portland, right? Have a 50% when I go live. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna check in my fufu. I can see you in my fufu. I didn't even open my fufu yet. What happened to me? I even forgot I have a fufu. Okay, so okay, take care. The weather is not, it's like gloomy, and there's really a heavy rain tonight. So take care. Take care. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hasta la vista, bebe. Anyway, yes, gig economy. That's why, even before, Mother B has a different mind when it comes to... This is my personal take. By the way, the Mother B show is... But wag kayo magtaka ha, kasi we are multi-streaming. I'm streaming in Bigo Live, I'm streaming in YouTube and in Facebook, and most of my interactors, most of my viewers are a lot. We have 72 viewers now in Bigo Live. Hindi ko pa nga sinishare kasi minsan tinatamad si Mother B mag-share sa Bigo Live. But yeah, people are coming to my show. And now they're wondering, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the gig economy, and the talk today is you need more time than money. That's why before the pandemic, people are really clamoring for a more flexible time at work, or if they're working full-time, some would like to go part-time or become freelancers. I decided to be a freelancer as early as 2000 and I decided to be a freelancer when I gave birth to my first daughter. I used to work in a telecoms company, and then with my second child, I work as a marketing manager in one of the glamour photo studios in the Philippines, in which si Joy, di ba? Remember Joy, napaka-picture, you went to our studio in Manila, right? So yeah, and then after giving birth to my second daughter, I decided to do a subcontracting for photography, for glamour and graduation photography. So shout out to LS Guevara Enterprises. So we have a group chat pa rin. So hi, hello to all our friendships and co-employees before, colleagues in LS Guevara Enterprises. Si Marian Rivera, alam nyo ba, the artista in the Philippines, bata pa yan, model na yan sa studio. So si Mother B, yeah, so I learned photography, although I used to have a class in photography when I was in college, but I'm really interested in photography, especially portrait photography. So eventually I landed a job in a glamour photo studio. So that's where we have this model who's now a personality, showbiz personality in the Philippines, si Marian Rivera, the wife of Ding Dong Dantes. Name dropping si Mother B. And then with my third child, I became a souvenir craft maker. I became a crafter. So supplying souvenirs, shell craft to my friend. Shout out to Majao Kajao Souvenir Shop. Yeah, I've been a freelancer when I got married and have kids. So my eldest now is 26 years old. So Mother B is more or less doing freelancing for 25 years already. Half of my life! I'm 50 years old, thank God. Half of my life, I've been doing freelancing. I just thought about it now. I never realized that. Although, in between, back in, when, my first 2 years in the US, kasi atat pa magtrabaho. Yeah, I worked for a couple of months. Max is 1 year at a senior facility here in the US. Shout out to my friends, our colleagues in Brookdale, in where else? Coastal Palms Rehabilitation Center. So, Mother B used to work as a nutrition dietary cook. Here in the US back in 2017 up to 2020. Freelance, part-time, not just freelancer but part-timer as well. So it's a combination of freelancing and part-timing. That's what I've been doing for the past 25 years. And yeah, I'm into this lifestyle. That's why. Why did you do that, Mother B? Because for Mother B, I value time with my kids and family. Yes. Siguro if I decide to push through with my corporate career, I don't know if I'll be Mother B. If I have enough experience and wisdom to be a mother. So it's really a sacrifice. Personally, a sacrifice as a mom to prioritize my role as a mother and as a wife. On the side, just to keep my happiness and sanity. Because, come to think of it, I did not graduate college just to stay at home. Not just an ordinary college degree. But, kahiyaman sabihin, but pinaaral po ako ng gobyerno sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. So, I'm a government scholar for 4 years, straight 4 years, consistent. For 4 years, graduated as scholar. And until now, hindi pa po ako nag-public service. Siguro the Mother B Show is my pay forward. Because I'm here in the US, even if I ran for office but I did not win. Accidental candidate, politician. Shout out to our 22nd UP President, Attorney Gigil Asura Jimenez. Speaking of, May 14 is the testimonial dinner in Butuan City at Almont Inland Resort Hotel. Sponsored by... Naku, pa may nakahatag sa dun eh. Nakalimutan ko. But yeah, so our UP alumni of Butuan and Agusan del Norte are going there as well and supporting them. Okay. So we have a comment from my cousin, naglag na naman sa Mother B. Ambassadress of Good Vibes from Australia. Ano po yung masasabi natin? Para tayo nasa Q&A sa beauty contest. Pasok, Joy! As long as you enjoyed what you are doing, dili na kinahanglan mag-corporate career. Speaking of your photography studio, mao to ang studio nga maka-magic. Oh my gosh. Chocolate akong skin paggawa sa picture na himo makubalila. Oy. Oh my gosh. Maka-laugh out loud man punta. Hi Sharon Fox. Hi CL Ray. CF Ray. Maka-shout out. Maka-laugh out loud man punta sa imong comment kas. Oy. There is really a transformation. Now, mutuon na jud kag magic. When was that? That was like na blue eyes pag yun. So, pa mausa social media filter, ikaw na gyud kas ang nagpauna-unag filter na. Hello, Visitor 71. Magbehave ko na nagtanaw sa Bigo na inspector. Hello, Visitor 7113. Welcome to the Mother B Show. This is Real Talk, all good vibes only. We're talking about you need more time than money. Na blue eyes. Because that was the time that we started the digital. Kasi in that photography studio, talagang mano-mano. It's still manual development. Alam niyo yung film, di ba? Film pa. Mudagan pa among runner sa usa ka developing company kanang mga big machines to reproduce the prints, to print the copies of the photos. Then the next day mo na kukunin yung picture, right? Yeah, you'll take a photo of you, we'll make you beautiful, no, and accessorize you, prep you for the glamour photography session, and then the next day at 5 p.m. after you will get the photos, the prints of your glamour studio shots, right? OMG. Oh my gosh, I remember. And then sabi ko, ikaw pa nagpauso. Oh my gosh! So, pa mauso ang filter. Nagpauso na rin si Mother B. Yung ikaw yun ang model. I hope you can send me if you still have the archive of your photo, the great transformation. course, again, ikaw na talaga. Ikaw na ang archival, historical ambassadress of good vibes kasi you were able to transform. Right? Transform talaga ang beauty talaga from chocolate to vanilla. I did not notice that you na-transform yung blue eyes. Yeah, we were trained by Kodak. Kodak, remember Kodak, the brand? I don't know if the millennials can still, or the new generation still remember the brand Kodak. Kodak, Kodak. We're using Kodak film. It's a special film for glamour photography. So, yes, I manage the marketing side of the business. So, and the opening of new studios in the different part of the Philippines. So, yeah, we are located in malls kasi like that photo studio was a blast. It's like it's a party place every time because it's full pack. Nag-aaway na yung mga tao just to have their photos taken. That's where I learned graphic design. Hi, Miss Laila. Oh my gosh, it's an honor for you to visit me at the Mother B Show. Mwah. I miss talking to you in your breakfast or your morning show because it's like a busy time for Mother B, sending off everyone in the house, preparing their lunch, and all the stuff. When I'm done, it's around 9 o'clock. Wake up at 4:30 and at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then another shift follows. Thank you for supporting Miss Laila. By the way, what's your family name again? Your family in Bigo? Because I'm interested to take a look at the group that you have. Thank you for the support. Mwah. Muchas gracias. Thank you for becoming the biggest supporter in this stream today. Thank you po. Miss Laila is very inspiring. So, may bumisita sa akin sa Bigo Live. Thank you so much. So, I'm interacting with one of our viewers from Facebook, my cousin from Australia. We're talking about the transformation. So, that's where I learned as early as year 2001. I learned to do Photoshop, the Adobe Photoshop. So, that was the turn of the digital photography from analog to digital photography. Meaning, I was in the crossroad of from analog to digital photography, but I never realized. So, from then on, I did a lot of visual and graphic design projects, freelance, part-time, until I had my third baby, my youngest son. So, shifted from photography to a crafter. So installation artist. Selling this craft, trinkets, and all these souvenir items to my friend who owns a souvenir shop back in Butuan City. And then, cousin John Rob Manuel happened to visit Mama Mirna in Dumalagan. Hi, God's child from Alberta, Canada. Hello. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Our talk today is you need more time than money. So, interacting to our guests from social media, from Facebook, social media. So, I'm skipping from one platform to another. Okay, so so yes, si John Rob visited Mama Mirna. And he asked my help to accompany him in one of the tourist destinations in Butuan. Me? Why me? I don't have any idea of the tourist destination in Butuan. And from then on, he mentioned about his training as a tour guide. And, really? And he encouraged me to become a guide because somehow I'm talkative too. Vibes namin ni John Rob. And then, yes, that's the beginning of Mother B as a professional tour guide back in 2011. So, anong petsa na ngayon? It's 2023. So, I've been a guide since 2011 and I'm still guiding since last night. Sobra dekada na pala. It's more than 10 years I've been doing tour guiding and storytelling. Oh, it's such a blessing. But still, it's freelancing, and Bigo Live is also freelancing, right? Yes, doing this social media talk, Mother B Show in Facebook and in YouTube, it's public service. In fact, I'm the one paying YouTube for my subscription. Mother B, are you earning from YouTube? Many people are earning from YouTube. Yeah, that's the popular, but, not all are earning from YouTube. Like, count me in as one who just like to upload videos in YouTube, and then I don't get what happened. Because I still don't have the time. That's it. That's the reason why. Yeah. I still don't have the time. It's always the time that's an issue right now, or even before. As much as we would like to improve our craft, I have to decide, prioritize which one to focus. For example, like when I was about to take my tour guiding training back in 2011, that was also the time that I'm training for real estate. Or even I trained before sa real estate, so I took the exam, I passed real estate brokerage. It's with DTI pa. So, but I realized I don't have a car. I live in a farm. Even if I pass the real estate brokerage exam in the Philippines, what will I do? I don't have I don't have means to be mobilized. What will I do? I have to choose between tourism and real estate. So I chose tourism, so that I can travel from places to from different places for free and with a fee. So, nasolve yung problema ko sa transportation because, as a tour guide, you travel for free, right? So, that's as a tour director. So, yeah, I've been, I did that for the past 10 years and until last night. So, oh my gosh, if it's not for this show today, I never realized that I've been doing part-time and freelancing for the past 25 years. This is self-discovery. Oh my gosh. Right. This is like a light bulb moment for me. Mother B, are you doing a monologue? What do you think? The talk is no, you need more time than money. And this is surprisingly enough, a Harvard psychologist, okay? Cousin Joy is laughing. Ako na yung nagpauso. I didn't realize, no? So, yeah. Hi, Florida boy. Welcome to Bigo Live. So, as I was reading this article published in October 19, 2020, for the last 3 years, so by Ashley Williams, okay, Ashley Williams is who? Ashley Williams is who is he? Is a behavioral scientist and assistant professor in the negotiation, organization, and market unit at Harvard Business School. Oh, hindi basta-basta. Si Miss Ashley, her research is centered around how people navigate trade-offs between time and money. So yeah, so it's a good, it's like an eye opener for me, given never did I realize I've been doing, I've been doing freelancing and part-time for the past 25 years. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? How's your mom doing, Florida boy? Thank you for coming. Yeah, we're talking about you need more time than money, and then I read the research from Miss Ashley Williams, who's a professor in the Harvard School of Business. Her research centered on what's the trade-off between time and money right now, given we have the word gig economy. Again, what is gig economy? A gig economy is a labor market that relies heavily on temporary and part-time positions filled by independent contractors and freelancers rather than full-time employees. So gig workers gain flexibility and independence but little or no job security. That's the trade-off. Yun nga lang yung kapalit, in short. Trade-off. Ano ang kapalit? So, for example, let's talk about the present times. Because I was like spending almost an hour about my historical stories. How did I become a part-timer and a freelancer? Because at least I was able to relate because I didn't even realize that. See, I love this show because, it's self-discovery as well. Ano ba yun? But anyway, Yes, if you notice, again, there's another research that that says there's a lot of people who are aiming for flexible time na no sa trabaho. Like this week, I saw a local news here in Texas, that the independent school districts, by the way, just to put this in context, in the Philippines, we have the Department of Education. It's centralized, di ba? Ang management, ang execution ng mga anything about education from preschool to tertiary, whatever, in the Philippines is run by the Department of Education with public or private schools, right? Or the Commission on Higher Education, or for the technical skills is TESDA, Technical Education Skills Development Authority, if I'm correct, anyway, or administration. So anyway, TESDA, CHED, and DepEd. But here in the US, when you talk about elementary and high school, sa kanilang mga localities, they have their independent school districts. Okay? Meron silang board. Yung board ang nagde-decide kung paano patatakbuhin ng kanilang mga schools within that county or within that city. That's how I observe it. So, one of the independent school districts here in Corpus Christi proposed for a 4-day work week and classes for students, okay? But for us, it's not new anymore kasi what happened during the pandemic? Work from home and study from home na nga, di ba? But now it's more of shortening the time in school, the days in school, and spending more time with family and friends and more other recreational activities for the holistic development of the students, of the learners. Aside from the learners, it's also good, according to them, for the teachers. So they have more time and space for themselves. Yeah? Now that we are conscious, we are more concerned about mental health, mental wellness, and well-being of the people who work either in the public or private school. But this one is with the public school in the independent school district. So they call that ISD, no? I just forgot anong name ng ISD nila. It depends on what county or what city they're in. But that's what I found in the news. That's what I learned from the news, that they're trying to come up with a 4-day school day instead of 5 days. So imagine, the reason is, bottom line, it's time. They want more time other than inside the school. Plus, maraming mga criminal activities na nangyayari sa school. Lalo na itong mga shooting na yan. Oh my gosh, it's so gross. But I don't want to talk negative here. I just want to focus on what's happening and the mga good vibes edition. Time check, it's 58 minutes and 37 seconds. Just to break the ice, this is, we'll transfer to our, Mother B? By the way, what is the Mother B show all about?
Mother B Show is a fun and informative lifestyle program that promotes positivity and good vibes.
Ika nga, mental break. Because I have to sip my brain-boosting coffee. Okay, it's a special concoction. Anyway, by the way, this show is all about good vibes, ha? So, bato-bato sa planet, if ever. Wala naman ako pinatatamaan. This is general info. So, yes, it's all about what? It's all about good vibes. Pag nagbi-break dito sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube, nagsisirko-sirko si Mother B sa show ko sa Bigo Live. Para lang pa-entertain Mr. Fuko Real Good. Okay? Anyway, so I hope I read it wrong. Good thing I read it wrong. Anyway, so welcome to the Mother B Show. Saan na ba tayo? Yeah, freelancing, gig economy. The trade-off about gig economy, although you have more time for your other works aside from being full-time permanent employees. Gig workers gain flexibility and independence when it comes to time, but little or no job security. Yeah, that's the difference between if you're a full-time worker, of course, you have your social security, you have your health, Medicare or healthcare, which is required yan sa ating mga employers, no, as part of taking care of their employees. But if you are an independent contractor, like what I do, in Bigo Live, I am an independent contractor. Okay? Bigo Live the Bigo Live platform is not my employer, but I am an independent contractor. So when you pay tax, it's a different name of the tax that you pay. That's 1099 here. Freelancer. So I'm not employed, but I'm just employed with myself. So you don't have any health care. You don't, unless you come up with your own. So Mother B I have my own health care and personal in my what you call this one, insurance. So I have to take care of myself because I'm investing in myself. I am employing myself as an independent contractor. I have to make sure I'm covered with health and life insurance as well. If our car, the car that I use is covered with insurance, auto insurance, the house is covered with a house insurance, fire insurance, why not yourself? Insure yourself, oy. Speaking of insurance, you have to have, even if you're a freelancer, like, ano yung mga type of freelancers here in the US? Yung mga Uber drivers, mga favor drivers, mga delivery, no? Yung mga nagda-drive for you, like ride sharing, the ride sharing economy. Okay? Artists, okay? Entertainers, okay? Unless you are employed with Netflix, but still, you are an independent contractor, whether you like it or not. And mostly the artists, entertainment, visual arts, performing arts, usually most of them are freelancers, part-timers, or independent contractors. And Mother B is a visual graphic design artist, so I'm also doing freelancing. Shout out to Sesoms Realty Group and Dan and Chess Community Market in Sanford. So they are my clients. So I do design for them. They are my regular graphic design clients. Kasi digital, I just, send the files and they print it there. So that's what I do as a freelancer now. So also, sometimes I'm a part-timer sa mga schools or mga university to teach tourism or tour guiding in their hospitality or tourism program. There's one student, I don't know, I forgot what's his name. He's a tourism student at shout out to our friends and colleagues in Caraga State University. I don't personally know him, but he messaged me last night and he was asking me if I know a program that will offer tour guiding training in Caraga region, particularly in Butuan and Cabadbaran City. So I'm talking about this student who approached me via messenger, and he inquired about if I know someone or a training program. But I said, well, I can do tutorials, I can do workshops online because I did that before. Why not now? So most likely, if it will push through, then I will go back to teaching tour guiding online workshop. Yeah, I'm open to more projects. Mother B, akala ko mabusy. Mabibigyan natin ng time yan. Because, my passion is teaching and sharing sharing my experience as a professional tour guide and tour director. Why not? Share what you learn, share what you know, and hope that they will be better than you one day. Yes. Hindi po ako maramot sa That's why I have a free show here in the Mother B Show. Free show in the Mother B Show. Ulit-ulit. Yes. Why not? So, if you are a school or a group or an individual who would like to learn tour guiding and you wanted to learn from Mother B herself, I'm open to private tutorials and workshops. Yes, as long as like I asked him like, who's this student? Wait, I will shout him out kasi with this is his Wilbert Rico. Shout out to Wilbert Rico. And he mentioned here that what's this? Ma'am, I am Wilbert Navarro Rico from San Francisco, Agusan del Sur. Oh, she's from Agusan del Sur pala. Shout out to Sir Romel Dagum. Do you know Wilbert? Because I love Agusan del Sur. I'm once a adopted daughter there. Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management from Caraga State University, Cabadbaran Campus. So they are looking forward to take a NC2 certification for tour guiding. I guess it's local tour guiding, NC2. And they need training before their assessment. Kasi bago ka magpa-assess, you need to be trained. What will you be assessed for if you're not trained? So I offer workshops, tutorials, just in case, ha? Because I'm also a certified tour guiding NC2 of TESDA. Okay, and events organizer NC3, di ba? Ano ba? Ano to, resume? But yeah, shout out to Wilbert Rico, and I hope that you will update me because 50 daw sila ka-students. 50 all in all. Kako, masaya yan because I used to teach two classes, two subjects like a year ago. Shout out to Sir Mark of Father Saturnino Urios University and my students there. Miss you guys. My local tour guiding students. So yes, I used to be a teacher. Yun, part-time pa rin, part-time, hindi full-time. Hindi ko carry mag-teach ng full-time. Hindi ko ma-imagine. But anyway, but I'm grateful to St. Joseph Institute of Technology, to Father Saturnino Urios University, to St. Michael College of Caraga, Nasipit, Agusan del Norte, for giving Mother B the opportunity to teach in college, especially during the pandemic, where I did remote teaching for like 2 years, from 2020 to 2022. Hi, Jay Black Rufik. Visitor 3251. Welcome to the Mother B Show. This is a talk show about, my talk is you need more time than money. So I talk about gig economy in connection with this talk. And then freelancers, part-timers. Yes, you have your time, but the trade-off, you don't have job security such as healthcare and insurance and all this social security thingy that they avail, that you can avail if you're a full-time employee. Yes, and I explained to them as a Bigo live streamer, I am an independent contractor. So, I'm not employed. I am an independent contractor. Okay, meaning talent, na merong freelancer. Although I have a contract, of course, as an independent contractor with Bigo Live as a live streaming host. Thank you, Bigo Live, for giving me the opportunity to use this platform to share my advocacy and content here at the Mother B Show. Anyway, so let's take it from Ashley Williams. She said that I've surveyed, the title is Harvard Psychologist, so she's a psychologist, just to make sure that I'm talking sense here. So I'll just show to you what I've been reading, because it's all, I'm encouraging people to read, no, our viewers and readers to read as well. By the way, shout out time muna tayo kasi sumo mo na sige storya Mother B. Man to akong ano be? Shout out na filler. I wanna shout it out. Yeah, I just want the world to know. I'm gonna I don't know what's happened. I don't know what happened. Hold on, shout out muna tayo, be. I wanna shout it out. Yeah, I just want the world to know. I'm gonna I did not hear my shout out, but yeah. Shout out to our Facebook viewers. We have, well, shout out to Bigo Live viewers, Jay Black, Visitor 3521, thank you. Shane, awesome, welcome. So we have viewers now finally. So we have who ang ating mga likers? Hindi ko makita eh. So wait, I can see. So wait, Mother B, where are you? I remove myself in the stream. Sino to na nanonood? Oh, we have my daughter! Oh my gosh! My daughter is watching finally. Thank God for that. Rochelle Luis Medado. Hello! She's my eldest. Speaking of my eldest daughter. Zayuden Oliverio, my cousin from Karangalate. Then we have Jo Maris, ang ating mga Maris Jo of Vancouver, Canada. Yes, so who else? And of course, Marcy Palawan Bernardo. Sorry ha, na-late ako ng basa. Florilyn Payosing Salcedo. Hello, Butuan City. And of course, Cousin Joy, our very interactive guest tonight. Yes, time check is 1 hour and 10 minutes. So this is a long talk show, but this is gonna be quick. So Harvard psychologist, the toxic money mindset that even millionaires have and how to break out of it. That's her article. But I just have to get the gist of this. So according to her, I've surveyed thousands of adults around the world, from the financially affluent to the middle class to the poor, about two very simple, universally valuable resources: time and money. So I'm reading from her article. So she said there are two universally valuable resources: time and money. Okay? Unsurprisingly, she says here, sabi niya, most people focus too much on working and making money and not enough on having more time. Okay? I wonder what happened to my music. Wait. I have to check my background. Can you hear my background music? I think I lost it. Or I just can't hear it. Something is not right here. So, nawala siyang bigla, ma'am, sa kahanginan. Oh, nawa. I don't know. May music ba ako o wala? I don't know. But anyway. So, yes. What am I saying? So, two universally valuable resources. Unsurprisingly, most people focus too much on working and making money and not enough on having more time. See? But shifting your mindset to prioritize time over money can have several benefits. Oh, see? OMG. If you shift your focus from finding money to prioritize time, meron daw mga benefits. Okay, 1. Studies show that those with a time-centric mindset, so they call that a time-centric, di ba? Time-centric mindset, mas pabor mo ang time kaysa money. Pwede ba both? So, higher levels of happiness. Yay! Number 1 is higher level of happiness. People gain half as much happiness from valuing time more than money. That's according to the studies. As they would from being married. What? As they would from being married. This boost holds across demographics. Kahit anong edad, wherever you are from. Okay? It's not explained by how much they make, their educational background, the number of kids they have, or their marital status. Cuts across demographics. It doesn't matter how much you earn, what's your educational background, if you have kids or not. But yes, it says, it showed that people gain half as much happiness from valuing time more than money. Kaya maraming gustong mag-part-time or mag-freelance. Yung iba naburo yung nasig trabaho 8 hours a day. Like 40 hours a week. 20 hours, if I work 20 to 30 hours, grabe na, pagod na ako niyan. Yeah, you can measure your work time by hours. So, normally, part-timers are below 30 hours a week. Full-timers, permanent employees or full-time employees, if you are a full-time employee here in the US, most likely you work 30 plus hours a week. If you work less than 30 hours, you're considered as part-timer. More so, if you work less than 30 hours or 20 hours, freelance ka na. But you can be a freelancer and a part-timer at the same time, so don't be confused. So number 2, better social connection. So first is higher level of happiness. Number 2, benefits of being time-centric than money-centric. Diba? You prioritize time than money. Better social connection. See, I can do my Facebook here and Mother B Show and Bigo Live. If I'll be working full-time, I cannot do a streaming career. Because, 2 hours a day, oh my gosh. Okay, better social connections, focusing on time, encourage us to put our social relationship first. True. Okay, social relationships first. Even fleeting social interactions like chatting, social media, chatting with the person you always see on the bus, right? Can play a significant role reducing time, stress, and increasing happiness. So it reduces your stress and increase happiness. If you have more time to make friends, you have more time to connect with people if you are a part-timer or a freelancer or you are time-centric. Time-centric mindset. Number 3, meaning to say, Mother B, if you're for a full-timer, if you work a permanent employee, you cannot be happy. I'm not saying that. It's about the mindset. If you prioritize time more than money. If you're working full-time and you're happy, why not? I'm not saying if it depends on your employment. No, it depends on your mindset. Okay, number 1, more happy. What's that? Ano ba yun? Higher levels of happiness. More happy. Happy! Hi, Doc! Welcome to the Mother B Show. Hi, team. Welcome. I'm talking about, what's the talk today, Mother B? The talk is, you need more time than money. So, according to this Harvard psychologist, if you are time-centric, there are health benefits. There are benefits of being time-centric, of a time-centric mindset. Okay? This is from her point of view, okay? I'm just sharing. Sometimes I agree with her. So, disclaimer, this is my personal opinion too. Anyway, this is real talk. Okay? So, number 2 is better social connections. Number 3, believe it or not, healthier relationships. What, Mother B? Healthier relationships? Yes. Time-focused people or time-centric mindset people, right, have happier spouse, really? I'm gonna ask my husband. Than money-focused people. Okay, so there are 2 types of people when we talk about time and money. The time-focused people and the money-focused people. Okay? For example, couples who spend money on time-saving services like paying for a house cleaner, to have more quality time together, derive more happiness from their relationship. That's true. If you're spending time cleaning the toilet every day, you cannot even talk to your husband because you're always busy at home. Do you think your relationship will improve? How many days before I fold and put the clothes in the closet? Like 1 week. I can wash the clothes for just a day, but the folding will take me 5 days. Right. Because I don't want to stress myself, like I don't want to see myself folding clothes the whole day. I can wait. It's all near the television area, near the TV room. So yes, number 3 is healthier relationships. So, example, if instead of you cleaning the house, why don't you pay for a house cleaner? I can take that gig. I can clean your home I can clean your house so that you can be happy. That's my business too. Yeah, believe it or not, Mother B's gig, I like cleaning mga house ng mga mayayaman. Totoo. Siyempre, number 1, because they're galante. They're not difficult to bill, to price your service. Number 2, and they're after you always. They give you more jobs and more, unlimited as long as you clean their house. As long as you make their house clean and pretty, they are willing to pay. And that's my business. I have a business, 5S Special Cleaning Services. Yeah, hindi ako nahihiya. Bakit? Bakit ka nahihiya maglinis ng bahay? Eh, mayayaman yung malilisan kong bahay, hindi mga kuripot. Oh yeah. Palangga kayo sa akong mga clients. I have, that's part of my gig economy. That's why. So I love thrift shopping because I can get it from my cleaning business. Ang aking mga kliyente, the invoice. Like, Mother B, when will I pay? I'll just send you the invoice. That's my specialization, no? That's true. So that's part of the gig economy. Speaking of making you happy and healthier relationships. So number 4 is greater job satisfaction. People who value time work the same number of hours as people who value money. Yes, if you're a part-timer, if you're a freelancer, you are still paid per hour. In fact, mas higher ang pay sa mga freelancer. Yeah, if I work, oh my gosh, it's just 50% of what I charge. If I work full-time, my hourly rate is just 50% of what I charge in my freelance job. So, bakit ako magfu-full-time? Right? Ako pa yung mag-decide. Magpa-booking pa ako mga clients. I won't explain to them if I'm gonna be absent or not. Because I will decide for myself if I will get their schedule or not. Para ring doktor, kailangan magpa-appointment. Oy, hello, by appointment ang trabaho ni Mother B. By appointment ang mga business ni Mother B. Mother B, marami kang business. Monkey business. Di bitaw? Yes, so that's part of the cleaning services. Anyway, greater job satisfaction because you still deliver the job. You still do what you need to do. Like Jose Mijares, thank you for coming. James Shepard, hi Doc. So yes, ironically, they also often make more income. See? I didn't even plan this. Oh my gosh, I was just giving my own commentary and then suddenly, eto nga yung, that's thunderstorm. Am I hearing the thunder? Because I cannot hear my music. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my music is lost. I don't know what happened to my connection. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, so greater job satisfaction sa totoo lang. Naka-pause pala. Yeah, I can't hear my music. Can you hear my music? Something is weird here. But anyway, I'll continue. Last but not the least is greater job satisfaction. People who value the work, that value time work the same number of hours as people who value money. Ironically, they also often make more income than those who worship money. Yes, that's true. Because they're more likely to pursue careers they love. In turn, they are less stressed. Obvious ba? More productive, of course. And creative. And less likely to quit. Diba? Okay. Again, the 4 benefits of being a time-centric mindset. Higher levels of happiness. People gain half as much happiness from valuing time more than money. Better social connections. Focusing on time encourage us to put our social relationships first. Okay? Healthier relationships. Time-focused people have happier spouses than money-focused people. Because they're willing to pay for, I can pay for a house cleaner, then let's have a date night. See? Or a babysitter for a date night, right? Okay. So, paying for services to have more quality time together. Okay? Derive more happiness from the relationship. Number 4, greater job satisfaction. Even people who value time work the same number of hours as people who value money. Like, yes, when I have a gig, when I have a project, if I do my cleaning services, it's 5 to 6 hours. Tour guiding business, 2.5 hours. What's the difference with you working on a per hour basis if you're in a permanent employment status? 8 hours? And tingnan mo sila, magbugot na. I'm not saying, hindi ko generalize lahat, but this is what the study showed. It's not my research. It's Miss Williams' research, not mine. I'm just sharing my story and commentary on this. Time check, it's 1 hour and 25 seconds. 25 minutes! So that's it for now, and we'll continue that. I like to talk about her research because it's very interesting in connection with gig economy and in connection with this, you need more time than money. Why am I saying this? Why am I would like to share this content? Because we're after maximize pleasure, minimize pain, and do the most good mantra. If you want to have a happier life, hello, it's time for us to prioritize time than money. Aanin mo pa ang money kung wala ka ng kalag. Wala ka ng lakas sa sige ni mo trabaho diha, wala na kay time sa imong leisure time, pleasure moments. Because you're always counting dollars or pesos. Uy, magpahuway pod pag may time. Maris Jo, alit na, mag-cruise na ta. Shout out Lilet Nazaire Salazar. Oh, magplana ta ng travel. That's why, that's why I love to be a professional tour guide and tour director, because my business is leisure. I'm in the business of recreation. I'm in the business of maximizing pleasure. Even tour guiding is pleasurable. You know what? Why? Because you meet people and then you are paid plus tips. And my son is my son is my apprentice now, and last night he wasn't able to come to go with me as an apprentice. Usually when we do tour guiding together, he's my assistant. Shout out to my youngest son, and I'm teaching him the value of work. Iniinganyo ko na mag-freelancer. Kasi 16, he can work na very soon. So if he's gonna be my apprentice and later on he's gonna be a tour guide too, he's gonna be paid. And then ang kanyang per hour malaki kagad compared sa ibang mga ka-teenager niya na kaparehas niya ng edad, pareho niya ng edad, na magkano lang income kung mag-work sa mga fast food. Naku, mahirap na nasanay anak ko na malaki kagad ang per hour. Kasi binay sa rating ng mother. Mother, magkano ba per hour mo? Secret. Baka maraming umutang. Sabay gano'n eh. Wala pa ko ipautang. Basin ako yung mangutang ninyo. Marami pa tayong mga obligasyon, ha? Diba? Pag OFW ka, marami ka obligasyon, oy. Anyway, he wasn't there last night, so I was the only one who guided. And luckily, by God's grace, I got a big tip. Normally, if he's with me in my tour, half and half. Apprentice ko pa lang, 50-50 kagad ang hingi pag mag-tip. Nakikihati kagad sa tip ko. Even my per hour, almost 50-60 na yung hatian namin. First job ng anak ko, 40-60 kagad ang rating based sa rating ng mother. Oh my gosh. But yeah, as a mom, I don't mind to share my talent fee sa iya. Basta he will learn to, work his own money at the same time. The value of work and to love travel and tourism. It's a legacy that I can pass on now to my son. And when I told him, are you interested to be a guide? Oh yeah, I love that job, mommy. And yeah, willing na siya. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud na meron akong anak na part-timer na tour guide. Tour guide, isa sa mga best careers in the world, I tell you. If you're time-centric, shout out to all our tour guide friends and colleagues all over the globe. You know what I mean, right? Yes. So, walang age limit as long as kaya mo pa. Again, shout out to all our tourism and hospitality colleagues all over the globe. We have a commenter on the line. Sabi ni Cousin, oh yes, I'm listening! Cousin Lilet Nazaire Salazar, di ba? Pahinga pag may time. Sige, mag-planning na tayo ng bakasyon. Let's do the cruise and let's travel to Vancouver. Can you invite Mother B's family? So that we can enter Canada? Let's go! Yes, I'm really looking forward for that. Plus, yes, excited na talaga si Mother B. Yee-hee! Let's go daw, sabi ni Cousin Lilith. Yes. So, that's it. It's, valuing time versus money. Although, of course, I'm not saying that we don't need money, right? But, when it comes to our mental health and wellness, and you know what? We never know until when tayo sa lupang ibabaw. As a ghost tour guide, you know what I talk about? The Departed. Para akong nag-talk about kalag-kalag every time mag-tour ko. Because like 80% of my stories are all about the people who died long time ago. Diba morbid? May gani, kahimuan ko na lang pakwela. Otherwise, di ko ma-imagine mag-stay ko na career. But yeah, I've been doing that since 2019. Shout out to RJA Tours, Boss Robert James Anthony of San Antonio, Texas. We are the top ghost tour company in Texas, ha? Check TripAdvisor. Number 1 ang RJA Tours. So, Mother B is a resident guide here in Texas. So, di ba? So, kahapon ang guest ko, family of taga US Marines. Archaeologist. So, maritime something. Pero siya? Marines. Navy. In the Navy pala yon si Sir. Taga Maryland. Uy, bigatin yung mga guest ni Mother B. Kaya usawa na lang ako pag-storyan ng mga nangamatay. Uy. O niya, hadlukon ko pagamay. Okay. Sabi ni Cousin Lilith, if I'm going to retire, I will take to do a tour guide. Oh, yay! Cousin, yes, that's a good idea, cousin. I agree to that. Honestly, in Europe, ibang klase mga tour guide doon. Yung mga bigatens talaga. Yung London, UK, Europe. Kasi there is a professional training for guides. And by God's grace, I'm lucky to be discovered. Shout out to Badyaw Kadyaw Souvenir Shop by Rose Cesar. So, she was my godmother. She recruited me, and also John Rab Manuel. And yeah, we did this professional tour guiding training in the Department of Tourism. So, and right now Mother B is a member of the International Association of Tour Directors and Guides. Okay. Kailangan kasi meron kang mga affiliations. So, I'm an active member of that, International Association of Tour Directors and Guide of North America, and the World Tourism Association for Culture and the Art, Culture and Heritage. So, I have to have that. So, para may K. But yeah, I can do workshops online actually. That's why who's this student from Kabadbaran, from Caraga State University. If matuloy, I would be conducting a training online, remote online training for he said gusto niya 196 hours kasi yun daw required. Okay, 196 hours na. Ma-master ka ng tour guide pag So, yeah, learn from the master. I would like, sabi ni so yes, I can be your mentor. Yes, I'm teaching tour guiding. And shout out to my trip school of New York. So sila rin yung mga grupo ko rito sa USA. If I wanted to do continuing education as a tour director and tour guide. So usually ga-enroll ako ng courses and classes there. So our colleagues are giving also updates and plus a lot of groups and associations that you can join. But yeah, you can start with me. Masaya, I tell you, masaya. So sabi ni Cousin Lilith, I would like to go to Texas just on a weekend. Maris Jo, let's go, sure. Yes. Let's be Texans for the weekend. Yung mga guests ko this spring break, taga Ohio, taga Maryland, mga taga cold regions. Nanibat sila sa cold. Yes. So, they're from the other side of the US. Eastern side. Iowa, Missouri. Yes, so manabuk yun sila Texas. We also have winter Texans. So, those who really escape the cold for months, mag-RV sila rito. Yes, because our place here is a tourism destination. Yes, taga rito si Selena, yung singer. Palagi ko siya nakikita araw-araw doon. Nakatayo sa baybayin. Kumakanta. Kasi may statue siya doon eh. So, 24/7 yung statue niya nakanta. Mahal na mahal siya ng mga taga South Texans. Okay? So, hi, Ma'am Josephine! Hello! Welcome to the Mother B Show. It's up there. Sabi ni, it's up there. Hello. Mga viewers natin sa Bigo Live. So, anyway, again, I will have to wrap up the show kasi I still have to cook dinner. Time check, it's 7:09 p.m. And it's 5 p.m. there in Canada, right? Ma'am Josephine! Marami pong salamat. Si Ma'am Josephine, by the way, I'd like to appreciate Ma'am Josephine Toombs. She's our neighbor, Phil-Am also. Since 2000 and ano pa yun, Ma'am Jo, mga before pandemic, di ba? Or during the pandemic, you are my number one suki. Thank you po. Thank you for giving Mother B the opportunity as a freelancer sa imong mga needs, no? Pati anak ko, nagti-training na rin kay Ma'am Jo. Gardening. Turuan natin mga anak natin magtrabaho para hindi umasa sa atin. Nang maaga. Anyway, yes. So, speaking of, you need more time than money. So, that's part of the gig economy. In-explain ko lang kanina. And Mother B pala has been a gigster for 25 years. I never realized. Now, I bought a second-hand DSLR camera. So, I'll venture again in my glamour photography business. Fashion photography. Abangan, Mother B's Boutique. Because I now have an online boutique, this show, streaming, specialized cleaning service. Lahat yan, freelance. Depende sa kung gusto ko lang gawin. See? Because my time here at home is already around 8 hours a day. Itong pag-show ko, streaming for 2 hours, I consider it as my break time sa aking routinary work. That's why sabi nga ni cousin Bingbing Azura, the most beautiful Azuras, one of the most beautiful ladies, Azura ladies, ay kailangan natin ng break sa ating routinary work. I'm not saying do not go for full time. No, that's not the point here. The point here is between time and money mindset, no? So, it's up to you. Even if you're a full-timer or a permanent employee, like sila cousin Jo Maris, they're still working in the hospital. Hospital ba o saan ba? They're nurses. So, mabuhay po ang mga Filipino nurses all over the globe. Okay? It's just that I lost my sound system. I don't know what happened. But anyway, the show must go on. I hope may sound system tayo. So, mabuhay po yung mga OFWs natin kasi kailangan sa hanap buhay yun eh. My husband is a full-timer, permanent employee. So, we are a mix of full-time and freelancer family. But again, it's not about your employment. It's about your mindset. Kung asa lang mas happy. Obvious ba? Sabi ni Cousin Lilet, cooking while listening before dance practice. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, thank you for listening to the Mother B Show. Thank you so much. Diba parang radyo, and by the way, hindi ko pa nalolaunch yung aking podcast. So, para yung, let's be practical in the Philippines. Mahirap sila manood ng 1 hour and 39 minutes na show ni Mother B. Mahurot ilang load. That's why if ever I'll be handling a tour guiding class from the Philippines, ang teacher na sa Amerika, I always have to consider their load. Yung load sa cellphone. So, usually mga assignments, those are the things that I do with my virtual class. Kasi they cannot watch this show for 1 and 39 minutes. Oh my gosh. Kay load. So, podcast is one of the platforms that I use when I do my classes. So, right. So, I will go back to that podcasting. para, downloadable. You can just listen it to via Spotify or via Spotify or whatever. Because it's less ang bandwidth, di ba, Cass, if I'm correct. And then, hindi pa Cass o load. Kaya pwede naman yung ma-download. You can listen to it offline, right? So, yeah. So, hi, Mommy! Hi, Chevelle Valdez! What's your DJ name, Ganit, dear? You work at a radio station, right? In FM station in Butuan. What is your DJ call sign? What is your DJ name? Let me know. So, Chevelle is my external daughter, too. Happy for her. She's also a DJ now. Yes. So, thank you for coming to my show. Right? But I have to close the curtain now. I will be signing off eventually because it's time for me to cook dinner. Baka nandiyan na yung jowa ko eh. Masyado lang mabait yung jowa ko. Hindi yan pumapasok sa studio kung di lang necessary. So this is my happy space. The studio is my happy space. I can hide here. Kung ayaw ko mautusan, nandito lang ako sa loob. Ayan. DJ Chevy of FMR 101.5 Radio in Butuan City. Hello to our colleagues, DJ colleagues, especially DJ Chevy of FMR 101.5 Radio in Butuan City, Philippines. Si DJ Chevy pala siya. Yes, so DJ Chevy, can you hear an audio in my mag-sound check nga tayo. I lost my monitor here. I don't know what happened. So, well, the speaker is not functioning. Do I have an audio, ladies and gentlemen? Because I really don't know. O baka maya matanggal lang yung aking earphone or ang aking headphone. Naibot lang. Wow, kabaw lalagi, honestly. I don't have a sound. Do I have a background music? Something is wrong. I really don't know what happened. Anong sabi ni DJ Chevy? Yes, Mommy, I can hear you clearly. How about my audio? Do I have a background music? Thank you for checking on me. I'm really conscious because yes, you can hear me? You can hear me? Okay. Sabi ni Cousin Lilith, I can hear you. You can hear me. Yes, can hear you. Okay. So, how about my background music? It's really strange because kakasabi ko kasi ng ghost tour. Yan tuloy. Na-ghosted tuloy ako. Oh my gosh. Yes, Mami. Ay, salamat. Because I don't have a monitor. I have my monitor but it's not coming out in my monitor, even in my headset. So I'm just wondering, like, am I talking to myself again? Without mute. Yeah. Right. I don't have a feedback. But yes, hi, biglang shift, no? Hi, SH, Rahat, Nicolas. It's up there. We have 65 viewers in Bigo Live, active viewers in Bigo Live right now. Tapos ang kausap ko lang sa social media, sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube. Nakalimutan ko, meron pala akong viewers sa kabila. Oh yes, so yes, I'm happy for you, my dear. So I hope, are you using a console, Mom? Yeah, I have. It's like a mini mixer, mini console just for podcasting. But I'm gonna throw it away na. So, you know, a DJ friend of mine, yung trainee ko na tour guide na naging DJ, he gave me this. Taran! He gave me this kasi nag-upgrade naman din siya. So, meron akong paglalaroan kasi talagang ikakareer na yung mixing talaga, DJing sa parties. Kasi DJ ko, console lang gamit ko, DJ mixer lang gamit ko, yung maliit. But, ikakareer ko na yan soon. Talagang live na talaga sa party si Mother B, God willing. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I miss you, girl. So, we met during the True Love Waits Advocacy na. You were very young then, right? Ngayon, mami ka na rin. Pretty na ba yung daughter? So, yes. So, I just have to do my shout out. I wanna shout out. Ako na lang kumakanta kasi hindi ko marinig. Sorry about that. I just want the world to know. I wanna shout it out. Yeah, I just want the world to know. I wanna shout. Nakamute ka pag lumalabas yung stinger ko. Nakamute ako eh. So, yeah. Shout out tayo, by the way, before anything else. So, let's do a shout out to our viewers. Sila pa rin yung viewers ko. Salamat sa pakikinig, you know. More than 8 seconds of listening to the Mother B Show. I appreciate you, everyone. It's not easy to listen to this person. Oy, to me. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. Tudlo idayon ko sa mixer. Haha, miss you, mommy. Yes, we met in 2010 when I was 14 years old. Now you're 24 because after 10 years. No, you're 23. Oh my gosh, such a long time. Pero parang kahapon lang, no? Yes. So, yeah, see? Balik ako sa photography as a freelancer and then fashion photographer. Ngayon naman, biniventure ko yung pagdi-DJ at 50 years old. Imagine, 50 years old. Yeah, that's part of having a new purpose in life, no? Because we wanted to be happier always. And share the good vibes because, of course, the Mother B Show is all about what, Mother B? Yes, it's all about good vibes. So, never too late to learn new skills, never too late to be happy again, never too late to be more happy or higher level of happiness. Because, yan ang mga anak ng Diyos. Pag maganda yung spirituality mo, yung level mo talaga. Lingaw mag-DJ, yes. Lingaw mag-DJ, yes, that's true. Oh, she's 28 already. Hindi halata. Parang 21 lang. Lingaw mag-DJ. Yes, because ang pagdi-DJ dito, career. Siyempre, yung mga clients ko, yung mga mga Gen X, mga kaedad ko, mga 70s, 80s music. So, I do this jockeying the old school way in Bigo Live. So, I'm old school disc jockey. I play the old songs, disco music, fun songs, good vibes. But I also play, new artists like Meghan Trainor, mga Kelly Clarkson. Yung mga good vibes na mga artists, gusto ko yan. So, yes. So, career yan. Mga $400 per gig. At least. Minimum $400 per gig. Like, 2 to 4 hours of party. So, $100 per hour ang drama pag DJ. Imagine. Kakareer ko na mag-DJ. Meron na naman ako mga equipments dito. Kulang na lang yung talagang pang speakers na mga dag ko. Pang party. So, gano'n na naman. Nag-share ng business idea dito. Abi sa uban pa, 18 daw ko. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Yes, stay young. Stay young. You need that. Kami, talaga nag-e-effort na. At least sa'yo, natural. Kami, effortful. Kung ikaw, effortless, kami, effortful. Kailangan namin ni Cousin Joy ng mga katakot-takot na filter. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome to the Mother B Show. Anyway, nako, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful because we got lots of interactors, lots of viewers right now. You look young pa, mami, oy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Naku, you made my day, darling. Anak talaga kita. Ikaw na talaga aking extended daughter. Ang tawag na, non-biological daughter. Dalawa lang yun biological at saka non-biological. Thank you for making me happy before the show ends. Okay, it's been a fun Wednesday with you, with everyone. It's Wellness Wednesday. All is well in the forefront. Malipay jud ko makaapa sa imong live me. Oh, thank you so much, darling. This is really designed for you, for people who would like to chat with Mother B. And because I love socializing and connecting with people, di ba? You could just imagine staying at home, wala kang kausap. Kung palaging sarili mo na lang kausap mo, delikado na yun. Yeah, this is increasing happiness, and thank you for the happiness vibe, and I hope the feeling is mutual, darling. Every time people who come to the show, who interacts, who do shout outs, you make me happy. So, marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat. So, yes, see? just kahit palang pagbasa ko na lang sa inyo mga comments, feedback. And again, my show is open for interaction even via camera. Ay, ano yun? Cam to cam. So I'll just send the link if you want to talk over my show. Fine. Diba? This show is open to people who would like to talk with sense. Siyempre, yung align sa ating pinag-uusapan, baka mag-talk, may sarili siyang talk show. Real talk tayo, real talk. At bawal ang nega, ha? Mora gina kung di ka na narigalan. Mother B, bala ba kasi ganito? No! Sa facial expression na lang, malalaman ko na ang mga nega marites. Gusto ko dire mga good vibes marites. Kitan tanan marites. Nakikitan out ako sa latest. Pero kanang sa naong palang may bawaan na nimo mga nega M? No. Okay, so thank you, Mother B. Thank you. Oh, we got Sharon Ross of Cagayan de Oro. Oh my gosh. Sharon, Cass. Hopefully next time I can chit-chat with you over my show, ha? And we can talk more. I just have to go because it's already 7:24 at ang aking jowa, ma-award na ako. Hindi pa ako nagluluto ng sudan. The other day, I left my chicken in the air. Yesterday, I left the chicken in the air fryer. I forgot to turn it on. So ngayon, dapat nakaabang na talaga ako sa air fryer. Kay healthy living naman, may salad and may air fried chicken. Kaya nag-contest naman may padakuay sa tiyan. Your smile and your laugh keeps you going. It keeps you young. Oh, thank you, my dear. Yeah, we need this. And it's like sharing the good vibes. That's our purpose in life, right? And the good thing is, since it's curated in YouTube, this is what makes me happy as well because I can review myself if I'm talking with sense. Kasi if I'm live, I cannot really monitor what I've been saying. It's spontaneous. But if I will review in YouTube, myself is my greatest critic. Plus my son. Because I listen to my car, I listen to the video, I watch the Mother B show in YouTube, I listen. And my son is listening also with me when I bring him to school. He doesn't have a choice. Ang ending, pati siya sa mother, Mommy, too much na imong mga sound effects. Your background is so cluttered. Now, I develop a critic. Ang akong anak, extra. Sabi ni cousin, yours. But anyway, yes. Oh my gosh, thank you for coming. But I have to go. I'm sorry, I have to cut this short because time is of an essence. Speaking of time, you know what? The irony is, if you're a time-centric mindset, it's not just you are flexible with your time, you're carefree with your time. The more mas time-conscious ang mga time-centric mindset. Yes, because I talked about the money-centric or the time-centric or the money-focused people or the time-focused people. For the time-focused people, they're really particular about time. The major violators of time are the time-focused people. So I don't want to violate my own self. So thank you so much. I'll talk about that next Wednesday. God willing, if I will talk about this topic again. But again, it depends. Flexible tayo eh. Okay. Thank you for still being with me. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe. Mary Globian Kapilyan, BFF Mary Globian. Oh my gosh, my ka-alumni sa UP Cebu. By the way, Mary Globian, I hope you can attend the May 14 testimonial dinner of our 22nd UP President in Butuan City. I hope you can come to the testimonial dinner May 14 at Almond Inland Resort Hotel. Okay. So, why pabor-pabor? He is my uncle-in-law. Hindi kami close. Shout out, Atty. Gigil! UP President namin. Kagiling-giling namin. Mauwaw na inuong ko making storya. Dati anak may close. Yes, and also shout out, of course, my daughter, Rochelle Luis. Thank you. And who else? Rosanta, oy, Hunyo, my classmate in high school who's also from DepEd. Mabuhay ka, Rosan. Nako, oh my gosh, bakit may mga araw na hindi ko, kung kailan gusto ko nang umalis, marami tayong mga friends na ma-attend sa, nakikinig at nanonood sa Mother B Show. Okay, I have to go, really. I really have to go. si Lilit. Dance practice. Ako, mag-dance na ko sa kitchen. Magluto na ko. Hopefully, ma-turn on na ako ang air fryer. Because I was in a hurry going to my tour. My tour started at 8 to 10:30 in the evening. I forgot to turn on the air fryer. Anyway, this is your Mother B and thank you for coming. Palakaw na ako na pag ginagawa. Bye, everyone! Thank you for coming to the Mother B Show. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Babu! Oh my gosh, gotta go. Bago ko ma-award. To God be all the glory and praise at mabuhay po tayong lahat. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Take care, guys. And this is your Mother B, aka DJ Mother B, your old school disc jockey in the house at Bigo Live. Thank you, Bigo Live. We got a lot of viewers today. Thank you for our new guest in Bigo Live. I appreciate you guys for coming. I hope you follow Mother B. Follow Mother B in YouTube, in Facebook, and of course, my home studio, Bigo Live. Thank you so much. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Mwah, 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 babu.